Wow. Hey, awesome. Look at this. Angie and Carol and Janalia and Cindy, and welcome, Alicia. I'm excited to have you all here. Oh, and Judy Dennis. Yay! Well, this is fun. I love connecting with you all. If anyone wants to click on the bottom left start video, then we would be able to see and interact with each other. But I will let you know that I am recording this and we'll be uploading it to my YouTube account. So that is up to you to decide. And as I'm going through this, if you all have any questions, feel free to stop and ask. And welcome, Karen Kaig. Okay, we have people joining us from all over. Well, I am very excited to share with you tonight winter wellness. These are Young Living tips that I have been using. Hello, Janalia.
Hi.
Hi. These are Young Living tips that I have been using for several years to stay healthy. So I have enjoyed better than normal health. And this is quite a contrast to earlier years before Young Living, before Janalia introduced me, and when I actually was sick a lot, you know. So yeah, nobody likes to get sick, and we're entering cold and flu season. So if you are at a computer as opposed to calling in, hello there, I have some PowerPoint slides that I'm going to share with you that you'll be able to see. Okay. All right, here we go. Winter Wellness with Young Living. All right, my journey with Young Living. How I got involved with Young Living was I had a skin issue, and I asked my friend Janalia, you know, what can I do about it? And she told me frankincense. So I used frankincense. It solved the problem, and since then I use essential oils for all aspects of my health and wellness, and also for my shampoo, my toothpaste, my deodorant, my cleaning supplies. It's all plant-based, non-toxic. So I live a chemical-free lifestyle, and that helps to decrease my toxic load. All right, well, I hope you can see all of this. My little black thing at the top. Okay, there we go, rolled up. Okay, Young Living products are plant-based and non-synthetic. That means there's no toxic yuck. You know, they have essential oils in them. Young Living is super committed to quality and chemical-free products, and everything goes through rigorous testing. And what you may not know is many products on the market have chemicals and toxins in them. So if you look on the back of your product and it has things that you don't know what they are and you can't pronounce, you can just Google dangers of and then type that in and see if, you know, there are toxins in there that might be causing potential health problems for you. Okay, why Young Living? You know, because of our seed to seal process. All the plants are organically grown and hand weeded without pesticides or chemicals or weed killers, harvested at their peak, and then tested.
Karen?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Can you ask everybody to mute? There's kind of like some feedback. It sounds really weird.
Yes, I'm going to mute everybody, and then if you have any questions, then you can just unmute yourself. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, so anybody wants to ask a question, then just unmute yourself. Okay, so the products are rigorously tested. Okay, we have somebody I'm still hearing.
I think it's Janalia.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, all right, got it. Okay, so why boosting your immune system is important with your health? Well, if you have a strong immune system, you're less likely to get sick. I mean, I don't know about you, but I really dislike getting sick, and I hate seeing my family members sick. But if you boost your immune system daily, it'll help fight off pathogens. Also, you can use immune boosters at the first sign of feeling off, and that may ward off coming down with something. That happened to me last week. I started with that, yucky feeling in my throat, and I used Inner Defense. I started increasing my Young Living vitamin C, and started sucking on the Thieves cough drops, and 2 days later it was gone. So here's something to think about. Adults average 2 to 4 colds a year, and gosh, colds last like a week to 10 days. Babies and toddlers 8 to 10 colds, kindergartners 12 a year. No wonder adults with kids get sick. They bring it home from school. Okay, how to stay healthy. We're going to cover a lot of these things in a little bit more detail. Wash your hands frequently. We all know about that. But what you wash your hands with is important, because if you're using toxic yuck, that kind of defeats the purpose. Keep your mouth clean. A lot of your immune system is based in your mouth. Well, we have Thieves toothpaste for that. You can diffuse essential oils to cleanse and purify the air. Boost your immune system with essential oils and oil-infused products. Now, here's something you may not know about. Avoid sugars. They can lower your immunity for up to 6 hours after ingesting them. If you ingest more sugar, it can lower it for even longer. When possible, eat organic fruits and vegetables, because things with all the pesticides is going to increase your toxic load, which makes your body not function as well. And not only that, you need to use non-toxic personal care and cleaning products. Whatever you put on your body is absorbed into your skin in 26 seconds. So if you're cleaning with some toxic cleaner, it's going right into your body and can be found in your bloodstream. Instead, you can clean surfaces with a non-toxic Thieves household cleaner. At the first sign of feeling off, you can use additional Young Living products. Keep your stress down. We all know that stress is a huge contributor to getting sick. Hey, we have an oil for that called Stress Away. And get 7 hours sleep a night. I have a new presentation coming up on sleep that I'll be presenting within the next few weeks. All right, moving right into Thieves Oil. Thieves Oil was based on a story of some bandits that were robbing the graves of dead and dying and not getting sick, because they were using the oils that are in Thieves, which are cinnamon, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So it's a powerful combo, and you can make some Thieves tea. It tastes great. To hot water, add a drop of Thieves oil, 3 drops of lemon, and some honey. That's a big immune system booster. And you can do that every day through cold and flu season. Here's another of my favorites. Take the Thieves oil and rub a few drops on the bottoms of your feet every night. If you're using it on kids, you'll need to dilute it, and we're going to cover that in a few minutes. Okay, the Thieves toothpaste. If your mouth is healthy, that contributes to a healthier body. A lot of stuff in your teeth can affect your health, and I know that Janalia knows a lot about that from her experience. So The Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste is very popular. It tastes great. It doesn't have any, toxic yuck in it. No fluoride, which is known to clog up your intuition and your third eye. Not good for your system. No preservatives or anything. So this is really great for your gums and has helped to give me great checkups at the dentist. Okay, the Thieves mouthwash. That is very soothing for the throat. You can use that as a gargle, and it helps get the areas of your mouth that you might miss. I like to add a little stevia to mine, to sweeten it up a bit. The Thieves Foaming Hand Soap. That is one of the Young Living's most popular items. It smells great. Many of the antibacterial soaps have triclosan in it, which is toxic. So this is totally plant-based, non-toxic, and helps provide great immune support without harsh chemicals. Thieves Spray. I carry this in my purse all the time. You can spray it in the air to cleanse the air. It also gets rid of bad odors. You can spray it on surfaces, for a quick cleanup, public toilet seats, doorknobs, smelly shoes. Boy, it works really great on that. And here's my little secret for plane travel. I put a bandana around my neck, red, and then I spray the Thieves on it. And then if somebody's coughing or hacking or, blowing around me, then I just pull it up over my nose. I look silly, but I'm not getting sick. So, I really appreciate that. And it saved me many times. You can also spray it in your throat, for a quick boost to your throat. You can spray it on your hands. I use it as a hand sanitizer too. And speaking of hand sanitizer, we have the Thieves Hand Purifier. So this is another great thing to have on hand. It doesn't have the harsh chemicals that many of our hand sanitizers do that also will dry your hands out. All right, super strong immune support, Ninja Red. Look at this, 1 ounce of Ninja Red equivalent to 100 oranges, 814 blueberries, 22 carrots, 10.85 pounds of spinach, broccoli, strawberries, apples. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, well, I don't think you could eat all that in a day, a week. Anyway, yeah, 1 ounce of Ninja Red is super powerful, and I drink mine every day. It's also super supportive of eye health. All right, gut health. This is something that is really new out there, that your gut health relates to your whole body health. I was doing a little research and found out this interesting statistic, that your gut wall houses 70% of the cells that make up your immune system. So if you want to fix your health, you need to start with your gut. Probiotic is so important, particularly if you've taken any kind of medications, including antibiotics. So Life9 helps to establish a healthy digestion and immune system overall. Inner defense. All right, that's what I was taking last week. Take it the first sign of feeling, off, like something is coming. It has thyme, oregano, and thieves in it. And, we can't say here what it does, but basically it's going to help keep you healthy and well. Young Living oils do so much more than we can say, and we are limited by the FDA on what we can say. So this is a compliant presentation. But I just wanted to share that. On these capsules, it says you can take 1 to 5 a day. You know, I think starting off with 1 or 2 is good because they're pretty potent. All right, in case you do come down with a sore throat and cough, this is one of Young Living's over-the-counter products. Thieves Cough Drops. It soothes sore throat, relieves coughs, cools nasal passages. You know, it's sugar-free and, you know, no toxic yuck in that either. Now, and if you haven't muted yourself, go ahead and mute yourself. We've got somebody else that I'm hearing, but I can't see it. All right, the Thieves Hard Lozenges. You might wonder what's the difference between the hard lozenges and the cough drops. Well, basically, the cough drops have some additional ingredients in it to soothe sore throats and coughs. These lozenges are super for boosting the immune system, and I like to suck on them anytime that, you know, my throat is feeling dry, or, you know, I just feel like I need an immune boost. Okay, getting into some other things. Copaiba Vitality. It's kind of fun to say that one. This is considered to be like the South American frankincense. It's got a very mild scent to it and a mild flavor. You can try adding a drop or 2 of it to your herbal tea, or you can take some in a clear vegetable capsule every day. It's safe to ingest because it's got this white label that says Vitality on it. That's Young Living's signature for the ingestible oils. And one of the things that I like to do is gargle it, and then you can swallow it because it soothes the throat, and it's also good for the stomach. Okay, Immunipro. Now, this is similar to the Inner Defense, only it's got different stuff in it. It has the ninja wolfberry, which are goji berries, from a special place in China where they're the strongest and most robust. And then it has a blend of mushroom powders. So it provides antioxidant activity to help reduce oxidative stress from free radicals. And it has zinc and selenium to help with immune support. This is a chewable, and children can take it too. It tastes really yummy, kind of has a cherry flavor in it. So I take one of those a day through the winter season. Oregano oil. Wow, you can do so much with oregano. You can inhale it, you can diffuse it, or you can apply it with a carrier oil, or take it as a dietary supplement, or cook with it. Now, this oregano is super strong. So if you put it on your body, you definitely want to use a carrier oil, like the olive oil you got sitting in your kitchen, or some almond oil, apricot oil, the Young Living's B6 mixing oil, coconut oil. Because if you put it directly on your skin, it's probably going to burn. Now you can cook with it. Just add a drop at the end of your recipe. You might even just put a toothpick in the top and swirl it in your recipe, because it's way stronger than just the dried herbs. You can put several drops in a capsule and take that as a supplement to boost your immune system. Oregano is super potent and can help you out a lot through our winter season. Okay, Super C. I think everybody knows how important vitamin C is, and Young Living has 2 kinds. One is chewable and one is not. This one here on the left is the non-chewable one, But I have to admit, I chew it up because I think it tastes really yummy. It's kind of a citrusy with a cayenne kick. And I have a wimpy mouth, but I like that stuff. So I eat it as a dessert after my lunch. True health nut. Okay. One of the cool things about Young Living supplements is they are infused with essential oils, which it says here increases bioflavonoid activity. What does that mean? It means it drives it into the cell and makes it work better than things without the essential oils. All right, so the vitamin C, you know, taking that every day, and then if you feel yourself coming down with something, you know, double up on it and take some extra. All right, you have some occasional sinus issues. We have a couple things to choose from. Breathe Again and RC. The RC is great to put in your diffuser. You can also use it topically. I like to just rub it over my nose and sinuses. Now you got to keep it about an inch away from your eyes. Essential oils do not go anywhere near the eyes. You can also put it over your forehead, you know, for that stuffy feeling in your forehead. And the same thing with the Breathe Again. It's a roll-on. It has a lighter scent than the RC. So you can also roll that on over your sinuses. You can apply it to the soles of your feet. That's a great place to put essential oils on the bottoms of the feet. You can apply it to the chest and upper back. I think it smells a lot better than like the Vapo Rub stuff. And again, this is all natural. Supports the immune system, helps to relax airways. Any of you use this one?
I do. I use it. I use RC and the Breathe Again.
Mm-hmm.
I know Sabrina, she was trying to get on. I don't know if she ever did, but that's her go-to oil, the Breathe Again. She has that all the time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I love those too.
I use them too. I also use Raven.
Uh-huh. Oh, great.
Raven is really good for sinuses as well.
Uh-huh. Great. Well, thanks. Yeah.
I use it all the time.
Uh-huh.
Because I
Okay.
have kind of like asthma-like symptoms, and it really helps.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Occasional seasonal sniffles. You know, here's one of my favorites. It's a lemon lavender peppermint combo. You just get one of these roller balls, 10 milliliters. You can pick it up in the store, get it on Amazon, put in 10 drops each, lavender, lemon, and peppermint, and then fill it up with a carrier oil. You can roll it on the neck, the temples, the forearms, and up the spine. And that will really help to calm down the sniffles. You can also diffuse it, and you can take a few drops of each of them internally. It says you can also try putting a couple drops directly onto your tongue. You know, you can even make an herbal tea with it. All of these, the lemon, lavender, and peppermint in the white bottles are ingestible. Now, the lemon, lavender, and peppermint here in the colored bottles are for topical and aromatic use. And I will let you know they're the same exact oils. It's just due to the FDA, we labeled one for topical and aromatic and the other for internally. Oh, here's a cool one. Put a few drops on a cotton ball and place in your car air vent. Wow, that's a cheap diffuser. That'd also be good for your hotel room. All right, got kids? Get snifflies. You know, it's especially diluted for children ages 2 to 12. You can apply it topically or you can diffuse it. You know, for babies, you're going to want to diffuse it and for good night's sleep, pair that with Sleepies. And I have to admit, I diffuse Sleepies all the time. I love it. It smells great and it helps me sleep. All right, here's a little bit about how to dilute oils for kids. You can use many of the same oils as for adults. You can make a 10 milliliter roller ball and apply it to the kid's feet. That's a safe place. The chart to the right is a pretty conservative one. There are a few essential oils that are not recommended for children, so do your research. You can Google it and check your reference book. So for example, over here on the right, for a 2 to 6 year old, it says 3 to 6 drops for a 10 milliliter roller ball. All right, Thieves Household Cleaner. Okay, this is wonderful because it's safe for your kids, for you, even for your pets. It's going to get rid of all the harsh chemicals. It smells great, and it's going to clean up, you know, the junk in your home, and help make your home a healthier place. So you're especially going to wipe down all the surfaces if you've got anybody sick in the home, you know, to keep it from spreading. That is going to clean it up and take care of that. How many of you love the Thieves Household Cleaner?
I do. Definitely. Why would, I mean, you want to kill the germs, but you don't want to use something that's going to kill all the good stuff in your body, or, you know, cleaning your counters with toxic chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. Yes. This one bottle makes 29 16-ounce spray bottles. So that's pretty amazing. It goes a long way. You just put one capful into a 16-ounce spray bottle. It comes out to about $1.50 a bottle, including shipping. All right. Cold weather, does it make you achy? This is one of my favorite products, the Coolazul Pain Relief Cream. Simple backache. Well, I have one of those. I went to Jazzercise and did some really strange move and came home. I was like, oh, that hurts. So that Coolazul Pain Relief Cream is my friend. I love that stuff. You don't use very much of it either. It's potent. This is another over-the-counter product that is good for arthritis, sprains, bruises, strains, and simple backache. All right, stress. We need to keep our stress low. So Stress Away is a great oil to do that. It's got a smell of lime and vanilla, which seems kind of an unusual combo, but people love it. I think it smells great. This is another thing that is great to diffuse. You can also put a drop in your palm, rub your hands together, and cup your hands over your nose like that. And inhale, take several deep breaths. Take 3 deep breaths. That will help to change your brain, change your thinking, and decrease your stress. You can also apply it. You can even just take a whiff of the bottle. You know, for that, I would kind of cup my hands over the bottle and nose. And here's some more immune-supporting single oils. So Northern Lights Black Spruce, cinnamon, frankincense. Frankincense is well known to support the whole body in so many ways, and it has many other very important uses that you can Google and find out about that I'm not allowed to share here. Lemon oil. Lemon is great for detoxing the body. Palo Santo is also well known to help clear negative energy. Tangerine oil is very uplifting, you know, kind of makes you happy. The tree oils are very grounding, you know, like Idaho balsam fir, and the Northern Lights black spruce. And then we have some more immune supporting blends. There's the Raven that someone mentioned, good for the respiratory system. Melrose, that's just a good overall immune support. Purification, great for cleansing odors, and it's great for the skin. Sacred Mountain Immunipower. Now that's a great one to put on the bottoms of your feet. Now here's what I did. I went and looked up all the immune supporting oils, and I happened to have 18 of them on hand. So I put about 3 drops of each in a dropper bottle, and then filled the dropper bottle up with carrier oil. And then I just apply some on my body daily when needed. And I thought, well, daily during, you know, cold and flu season is probably a really good idea. All right, if you are confused about, you know, gosh, I've given you a lot of options here. Which products do you use? Well, many oils have overlapping purposes, you know, because everybody's body is unique. Different oils will work better on different people. So the thing that I recommend that you do is get the premium starter kit and start with those oils, and then you can add in additional products like the Thieves Cough Drops, the Thieves Household Cleaner, and the Thieves Toothpaste. Now here's the premium starter kit, and today we talked about 10 of the 11 oils in the premium starter kit. The lemon, the lavender, the peppermint, the RC, the Thieves, Purification, Copaiba, Frankincense, Stress Away. And the starter kit comes with a diffuser. It's my favorite diffuser because this thing is industrial strength. I have been diffusing by my bedside every night for over a year. And oops, sorry about that. Let me just go throw that out the window. Okay.
Did you really throw it out? It sounded like you threw it out the window.
Oh, it comes through my computer, so it doesn't work to really even just remove it from the room. No, I just hung up. It was one of those request calls for money. All right. Anyway, the diffuser, well, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking. You know, I haven't even cleaned mine, and I think it said somewhere in the instructions, if I had ever read the instructions, that you're supposed to use distilled water. Well, I never cleaned it. I never used distilled water. It just works really well. So I love that diffuser, and the light goes all the way off on it at night, so it works great to diffuse by my bed. Okay, how to order. If you're not already a Young Living member, fill out the sheet I'm handing out. Okay, well, that would be if we were in person. You know, basically, you just go to youngliving.com and click on Become a Member. And whoever invited you to this presentation, you're just going to ask them for their Young Living member number. And then screen 2, pick out your kit. Screen 3, add your mailing info. Screen 4, collect your payment. And that's it. And welcome to Young Living. All right, so I appreciate your attendance here and sharing about this. Now I'm going to see if anybody has any questions or comments. And please do remember that we are to share compliantly. We're not to mention anybody's name. Okay, have any of you used any of these things to help support your health over the winter?
Karen, this is Debbie, and I have horrible allergies in the winter, which I've never figured out and never paid the money to get tested. But anyway.
Okay. All right, so that's one of those disease names that.
Okay.
All
How about
right.
a runny nose?
Okay, runny nose. Sure, you can talk about runny nose.
Runny nose and scratchy eyes. So I mix up a blend in the wintertime, and I put like peppermint, eucalyptus, 3 or 4 of the breathing blends or breathing oils in it, and some oil in it, and I just kind of keep it around all the time. Sometimes I'll put it on a cotton ball right in front of me when I'm sitting at the computer, so I'm inhaling it constantly. And other times I just kind of roll it on. So works really, really well.
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Okay. Anybody else want to share any of your tips?
Well, I would just say that if you were going to get just one thing besides the premium starter kit, I would recommend Ningxia Red every day. That's the best thing. It's for me anyway. I can tell such a big difference if I skip it for some reason. Which I try not to, but sometimes I'll run out, and I'll have a day or two, and I can tell a huge difference. So that would be a good place to start. Ningxia Red every day.
Yes, and how much do you like to take?
I drink 2 ounces a day.
Uh-huh. Well, good. Yeah, I think that's a good amount, and yeah, it's yummy too.
Hey, Karen, this is Sabrina, and I think I'm showing up as Karen Keg because, bless her, she had to send us. There's a whole bunch of Karen Kegs on here in case you
I
couldn't
noticed.
tell.
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
thought you duplicated yourself.
Yeah, she did great. On the Ninja, which I totally agree with Karen Keg, but if I'm kind of feeling under the weather, I will lace mine with a few drops of thieves and maybe some frankincense and maybe some lemon or whatever, and just add to that to boost it.
Uh-huh. Yes, great. It's like a healthy shot. You mix it all up in a shot glass and yeah, spice it up. Okay, yeah, these are great ideas. Anybody else want to share?
Well, I just wanted to say that I used most of these that you mentioned, but it's interesting to me because I haven't really thought of them as being winter. And yet that's a really great point you make. I mean, I tend to use them year round, but you're right. Wintertime is a good, especially good just because of the flu season. And I just want to say that I use the Thieves household cleaner exclusively in our house, and it's just wonderful. I mean, it's really made me enjoy house cleaning more, which I really don't enjoy, but just the smell of it and everything, it's so pleasant. And then I feel so safe with it too. It makes me want to clean more than I used to before I knew about the Thieves.
Yeah, and it's safe for your 4 cats and 3 dogs.
Right. They're all very happy. They don't, and it's interesting too, they say that cats are very, very sensitive to smells, which they are, but the cats have never had a problem with the Thieves, or, it's never too strong, which I'm thrilled about because I know that can be an issue, but I just want to say that to people because you don't have to worry about it, upsetting your cats. It's not, you can smell it for sure, but it's not so strong that they freak out and get mad about it.
Yeah, I use it to clean the litter box even, and they don't mind. So
yeah, me too. That's really cool.
Great.
The first time I did that, I was a little nervous, but they were fine with it.
Mhm. Yes. And
But I need stress away.
okay. All right. Yes. And so, Janalia, your point about using these things year round, yes, that is awesome and very important, and particularly during our winter season.
And apparently the dog concurs.
Indeed.
By the way, that wasn't our dogs.
Oh, I know.
But anyway, but some happy dog joining in.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you all joining in tonight, and I will be recording this. I'll be uploading it to my YouTube account, and I'll also be putting it on the Dream Builders resources page, so you can share it with anybody that you want that missed this class and maybe should have been there. So thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you at the next presentation.
Hey, Karen, but can you turn it off and give us just 1 minute of social time?